Hello, I'm up here on Hoosier Pass. You can see the highway and parking area right there. I've got my skis on a backpack. I thought I'd have to hike a little further to get to some snow, but all I really had to do was go up the little embankment by the highway. But anyways, it's May 24th. Still have all this snow. Generous snowpack for the date. Had a good spring. I'm exploring stuff this spring on Hoosier Pass that I haven't explored in past winters because now I've got gear that's more downhill oriented. So today I'm going to put on the Annums, hopefully find some nice wide open downhill corn skiing. Hopefully the base is firm enough. It feels firm where I'm hiking, so you can see I'm not post holing. So I've got high hopes for this. There's Mount Lincoln and Mount Bross. I had to detour off the path a little bit. The path got melted out, so just bushwhacking through these willows, and it seems okay. Here's Hoosier Ridge. I'm heading up this way. I can see some stuff that looks potentially skiable, even right here between the willows could be good. But from yesterday from the highway, I was able to see a nice long snowy ridge on the north side. I'm hoping I can ski that ridge on the north side from east to west, descending it, kind of traversing it. There are also some grassy meadows on the north side that I would imagine are still holding some pretty good snow. So those of you familiar with Hoosier Pass will know exactly where I am. Just on the north side of the ridge now. And once I get past those trees, there's some meadows. Alright, I've reached the top of where I'm gonna go. I'm up here skiing at the park. I work maybe about 15 minutes from Hoosier Pass. I live about 40 minutes from Hoosier Pass. And found myself a nice long ridge. I can get all the way down that meadow, it looks like. There's Quandary Peak. You can see Dillon Reservoir way down in the distance. And the Williams Fork Mountains. Right here's the Front Range. Right there's the 10 Mile Range. Right there's the Mosquito Range. I could go higher up, but I don't have time today. I still need to go home to my wife and baby and go for a walk. Probably about a third of, maybe half of the distance I'm gonna ski here. That looks a few degrees steeper. I can see some people have snowboarded it. I'm not necessarily trying to do that on cross-country downhill skis. So I paused my recording so that I could tighten up my boots. I'm wearing leather boots. Madshus Annums 195. Have never skied this ridge. Snow is here on the north side. It's a little slicker, not quite as soft. So I'm gonna have to take it pretty conservatively. Phone's cutting out. Battery's draining. It's windy up here. Windy enough that my phone's gonna die if I record this descent. But hopefully I survive. I'll update you from the bottom. So I'm gonna bail on my descent. Snow's a little too icy. It's got that kind of shiny thing going. Sometimes my skis can bite into it, but sometimes I'm just skittering. And I'm not a good enough telemark skier. But I can't wait to come back here in the winter when this is powder. I can sink in a little bit. But I'll get some more downhill on the south side where the snow's softer. Right here all I can do is kind of the plow or the stem Christie. I'm on the south side of the ridge now. I wish I would have just come here from the beginning. This slope and this snow are a little more to my liking. still pretty slick, but softer. Easier to handle. Not too soft. It's not really collapsing under me. Knock on wood. This is facing southwest, which I have found to be the aspect that is a little more likely to collapse at the moment. But probably less likely when I'm skiing than if I'm climbing. Alright, now that it's getting steeper, I'm gonna have to put the phone away. Well, made it back down in one piece. The descent wasn't too bad. It was easier than I expected it to be. Time for the skis to come off and me to race on home. Not bad for a little hour and 15-minute jaunt after work, May 24th.